H2H stands for Hanoi Ho Chi Minh City. It's a group of people who can take a month to ride their bicycles, use that as a sponsorship event to raise money for children poverty issues.
My name is Abigail.
My name is Jessica.
My name is Luke Bates. Josh Gruel.
Sasha Mon Klimzak.
My name is Jess.
Trey Shaunter.
David.
Ross Webb.
My name is Casey O'Brien.
Fong Pham.
Jeffrey Sabin-Matsumoto.
My name is Christopher John Rolls.
Adam Paula.
Angela Anthony.
My name is Colin Michael Northcraft.
Liz Banky.
My name is Pierre.
Nick.
Well, my real name is Nathaniel Lytle. Everyone calls me Chet.
H2H, Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City, I believe this is the second year, and it's primarily here to support Vietnamese children to try and intervene in the poverty cycle. Most of the people on H2H are teachers. We're pretty well paid, working for a private language school, and I think people feel like we're in Vietnam, we've gained a lot from the country, we'd like to give a little bit back in a small way.
I thought, what a great way to do it. What a great way to help a country that's done so much for me.
I've always wanted to do one good thing in my life, and just thought, why not? If I don't do it now, I'll never do it, and I'm so glad I made the right decision.
Yeah, do something really big, because I've never done anything like this before.
Wanted to see the country that I called home.
But we work in a relationship with the Children's Initiative.
Their mission statement is also looking out for the kids, and so TCI fits right into that mold.
We went to Cat Dang village before we started. We could meet the community, and that gave us a lot of motivation.
Yeah, the people here welcome you, and especially the kids here want to meet you, to welcome all the foreigners, the friends, to come to Cat Dang village.
It's really just kind of, like touching to go see the kids and see, what all the fundraising, what everybody's help and support is going towards.
It gave us all a personal connection with what we're doing and the people we're trying to help.
It made me understand the importance of what we're doing, and I think about that every day when I'm riding. The kids were just so grateful. They're just like smiling and just happy for us to be there.
That was really nice to get a face on kind of why we're doing this and what this charity is supporting. So that was super rewarding to see like the library that's already been built, and to know that there's a good structure, a good system there, that our money will be put to good use.
And now we have just built this library. Some of the pupils don't go to class in the afternoon, and so they can come here to read books. We support the electricity wiring of the whole school, because when we first came here, there's no electricity in this school.
It is big and beautiful. I like library.
I was lucky, Chris and I got to go into a classroom and actually be the lesson kind of thing, which was really fun. We taught them head and shoulders, knees and toes.
No.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head,
shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Just seeing where the money's going and how it's helping people, and the smiles on their faces, and how they're trying to communicate with us. It's just nice to see, really.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. We would like to say thank you to have a better working condition and better condition for our students to study.
Now, we bicycle. Bicycle from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh.
I'm just excited for it to actually finally be happening. Let's just get on our bikes and go.
Let's go.
Excited, I want to get it on. Let's get it done. I'm psyched. We're all psyched. It's going to be the best
excited
month of my life and his life and your life.
We've trained hard for this. My thighs are firm.
Check out these buttocks.
My butt has never been better.
Gluteus maximus.
I say bring it on.
I've never been to Vietnam in my life, and it's a crazy country, but it's good fun.
Coming to Ho Chi Minh City, it's over 10 million people, and just getting used to the kind of fast-paced lifestyle.
Every day in Vietnam is exciting. Like something seems to happen every day, and like I don't know, it's almost like being a kid again. Yeah.
The traffic was a bit of an eye-opener, how mad that is, and how it's just a free-for-all, I suppose.
Traffic never stops.
Vietnam's an amazing place, but coming up from Hanoi all the way down, you can kind of see the simplicity. Vietnam's beautiful.
That was part of why I wanted to do the ride too, is it was my first chance to really see more than just Ho Chi Minh City. It's totally eye-opening. This country is so much bigger. It's a tiny country, but there's a lot going on here.
It's beautiful with those thick trees and the waterfalls. It looked like it could be in like the Amazon or something, to be honest. It's a beautiful, beautiful country.
That just, it's a great distraction. It's such a fortunate thing to be able to cycle in such a beautiful country.
It's wonderful doing something that it feels like not many foreigners get a chance to do. You feel like you're really off the beaten path.
I've realized that Vietnam is a quite beautiful country, and that it's very diverse. It has a lot of different things to offer.
Kind of real slice of Vietnam that you don't get to see when you're on the tourist trail.
The thing you just have to do to see more of the country, and the best way to do it is on a bike.
Just the tranquility in the villages and how peaceful everywhere is, and the lack of noise.
Every single town has its own little character, and it's quite interesting to see what each town has to offer. I don't know what this place is going to offer. We'll soon find out.
You can go into a little town and eat in a restaurant where they've probably never seen a group of foreigners, and it's amazing.
To actually go and live in the villages, meet the local people, I just feel like we're seeing a different side of life.
What's your name?
My name is Ivan.
And what's your name?
My name is Long.
you get like a really positive, like welcoming response.
It's the people that are really cool. Cycling around and seeing the kids every day. It's just, yeah, it's wicked.
See how friendly and open everyone is. There are some kids here just looking at Colin fixing his bike, and they're just really interested.
It's so funny, I keep seeing people's faces where first there's reservation, and then as soon as I smile at them, then they just, a smile, a light's on their face too, and it's really fun to watch that.
Just being blown away by how hospitable, how polite and gentle people are.
They haven't got much, but they're so happy and friendly towards us people that it's unreal.
The kids that you encounter on the ride are just a delight, and we ride generally from about 8:30 to midday, and at 11:30 the schools spill out and the kids go home for lunch, and they're all there on their bicycles, and you just pass this line of children all saying hello, hello, and when you respond their face just lights up and they're beaming. It's just a lovely sight. You never get tired of that, even though you give a good 100 hellos by the end of the day, so that's probably a highlight.
Hello! 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 Hello, hello, hello,
It's zooming by now. I think the first couple days, when you're just trying to get in your rhythm. Once I got in my routine, days just fly by.
Physically it's exhausting riding day after day, and we did a lot of training beforehand, but I still don't think that fully prepared me for how grueling it was going to be at times. But day 9, I feel like we're hitting our stride.
I haven't done anything to this capacity, but it's that good challenge.
Physically, it's really demanding, but sometimes I just want to stop. It's hard. I don't want to be doing it anymore. So it's just kind of mentally convincing myself to keep going. When I know I can, I just don't want to.
With most of us, it's just knowing what our body can actually handle, and just the amazing limits that you can kind of push your body to and still be able to keep going. Because there are definitely days that just felt like there's no way I can continue on this ride. My body's going to fall apart. It's just surprising that day 26 still going.
I'm really scared for the next 5 days because they're in the mountains. Hills are not my strong suit. So hopefully I can get through those the best I can, and then smooth sailing.
Some parts that have been really tough to get through, going through the mountains.
Okay, I'll take it slow. I'll take it. I'll do my best. I'll get up those hills, even if I have to walk, crawl.
Yeah, today was 110 kilometers. There was like an 18-kilometer hill. That was relentless.
But also it was very rewarding. I enjoyed it in a kind of sickly way. It was difficult, but getting to the top, very, very satisfying.
And I think in knowing that, okay, yeah, some of these mountains feel never ending, but they actually do end. Sometimes 20 kilometers later.
That 20-kilometer hill almost killed my soul.
Seeing the next hill and you climb a corner and all you want to see is it start flattening out, and it's like this again. So no, yeah, just take it one step at a time.
Oh man, I usually look back at Luke and we just kind of make a face like.
This is really freaking hard to do for me on the bicycle, but I can actually do it, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Physically, just like the days that we've had to climb mountains, it's just, those can be so demoralizing.
And I think on that mountain day, I was like, I'm over, I'm finished, like I can't do this. And then realizing that I actually could, I just need to stand up and look up the mountain and be like, I'm gonna freaking do this.
3 days ago when we were riding into Hue, and it was the rain was coming down and the milestones had lied to us, so there was 10 extra kilometers more than we thought, and I screamed at the top of my voice.
You know, just getting it done no matter how you can, and just that sense of, again, fulfillment. Like, I didn't enjoy it. Like, it was very, very hard. My muscles were aching. I wanted to stop so many times, but just separating enjoyment from, you know, completing something very difficult.
We had these ribbons we handed out to the kids, and we asked them to sign their names, and then we tied them to our bike, so every time we were just having a hard day or going up a really steep hill, you just look at the ribbon and remember why we're doing everything.
It's about this greater cause that we're doing something for children, and that's why I each have this little ribbon right here. Just kind of looking down at that wall and going up a disgusting mountain. It's just motivation to keep going, that I'm doing this for a purpose, and that keeps me pedaling.
You do feel your knees and your backs, and in the morning, each day, it's a little bit harder to get out of bed, but it's such good fun. Each day's a pleasure once you get going, that it's all worth it.
I look back and try to put it in perspective. I can't believe what we do. I can't believe how far we go on a bicycle. I never thought we'd be doing that. I'd be doing that.
Just to say that I did this, and me and 19 other people did this, and we did it for all the right reasons, and we actually survived and made it.
I think that we've done really well. I think that our team has really pulled out all the stops. Now we're almost finished. We've got a week left. Yeah, gonna keep pedaling.
We've had a few problems with weather. That side, it's been kind of everything that I was hoped it could be. Great bunch of people. I think everyone's made new friends.
I'm really having a good time, meeting all the people. I didn't really know any of these people before the ride started. Honestly, it's a great group of people, and I'm really enjoying meeting and hanging out with everybody.
There's people from all different countries, all different walks of life. People who I worked with but I'd never really talked to, that you find yourself sitting down, having coffee and talking.
Well, I mean, the teams work very effectively together, and that's been really good. It's been a real added value to the team.
You know, it's a team effort. Everyone has to support each other with bike problems and helping to rub Vaseline in many places you can't reach.
Just seeing everyone help each other. Everyone's been so positive. Everyone's had a bad day, and seeing the group rally around them, really, that's why we're a team.
It's so much fun when we're riding. We see each other and we pass and we stop and have a dance party on the side of the road, and just encourage one another.
I met some good friends. Definitely going to be keeping in touch with a lot of the people on this ride.
It's hard to imagine doing this ride without anyone. Everyone has filled a role, it feels like.
The team is great. I mean, it's completely by chance, but I think we've got a lovely mix. We've got our jokers, the guys that keep the banter going. We've got a cycle expert with us who is keeping all our bikes fit and healthy. We've got guys like Phong, who's helping out with the Vietnamese, and Sasha's doing the stretching each morning. Everybody's got a part to play. Everybody's chipping in.
So it's just been such a fun, amazing time, and I hope you guys will Stay connected with H2H. Tomorrow, of course, is the last day. Just go left out of the hotel.
People didn't believe me that I was going to ride the whole way. So that's like, okay, I rode the whole way, you know, like, look at me.
There's something so rewarding about knowing that you've done the same thing that everyone else has done, so you're all experiencing the same challenges, and it feels great to know that I did this on my bike. I didn't get off, I didn't quit, and I got there on my own.
At the end of the day, you feel such a sense of achievement.
Just believe in yourself and know that you can do it.
I'm so happy this is the last day.
How happy
Ride.
are you?
If this weren't the last day, it'd be my last day. I can't ride a bicycle anymore. In a week, I'll miss it. And I'll miss everybody. My legs are tired. I don't want to ride anymore.
You know, you just can't beat getting involved in a local community, and although there's not material gain, you benefit in so many ways, and it's a very rewarding experience.
I know that in a week after being in Saigon, I'm already gonna think about being in some of these towns again, and just think about how great it is being on the ride.